Spookiest declassified Project Stargate documents. Know the Navajo Necklace. Ordinarily found in the Stargate archives are written by hand records of distant survey meetings with straightforward representations and designs. Otherwise called special insight, far-off surveys the capacity to utilize extrasensory discernment, ESP, to see or detect a far-off article, individual, or spot. While the majority of these records of distant survey tests don't contain a lot, or any, composed content, they can be a secret stash of strange bits of knowledge into the day-by-day tasks of Project Stargate far-off watchers. Among visionary points of view on the Tunguska occasion and the Rendlesham UFO episode, we locate the accompanying unexplained meeting including an old Navajo jewelry. As a component of a Project Stargate far-off review try, Subject 052 was given topographical directions and straightforward prompts to begin. The objective of the trial was to get Subject 052 to effectively depict a specific article, a silver Navajo neckband put away some distance away. Subject 052 depicted a perplexing scene unfurling before her eyes, unfamiliar design outlined and unfamiliar looking, left gave expert who was working diligently making as a matter of fact a wonderful gold or seal chain. Number 2 Humans on Titan and Aliens in Alaska. In November 1986, a distant survey subject who was shipped off Saturn's moon Titan announced seeing a base on Titan's surface. Entering the base, the distant watcher found to her amazement that all the administrators were indistinguishable from people. She noticed two youthful, sound human guys working at a control board managed by an alluring female. In a similar archive, the subject depicts two different meetings, this time on Earth. At the point when shipped off Mount Hayes in Alaska, the distant watcher revealed seeing two elements working external a design. Inside the design, the distant watcher ran over a human-looking specialist working at an abnormal machine. The expert could see the distant watcher and welcomed her to investigate the contraption. A much more unusual scene met our distant watcher when investigating a site someplace in the southern side of the equator, a cruel, robot-like animal and a bald, pale humanoid substance that knew about her essence. If you like what you see, please like, share and subscribe to the channel. Number 3 Parapsychology in the USSR. Since the finish of World War II, the CIA has watched out for its Russian partners, so it's nothing unexpected to discover a report named Parapsychology in the USSR among the 12,000-page Crest Chronicle. This record clarifies that Russian specialists were no closer reality with regards to psi than any other individual before the modern insurgency. Yet everything changed after the 1917 October Revolution. From 1922 to 1928, numerous paranormal exploration papers were distributed in Russian examination colleges. However, it was solely after the alleged clairvoyance assaults of the USS Nautilus that the Soviets put their paranormal program into full stuff. Quickly, Russian psi specialists became both a blight and jealousy of their CIA partners. While parapsychology was never a formally perceived part of science in the USSR, in excess of 30 scholastic communities in Russia were committed to the investigation of psi marvels by 1967. Their yearly spending plans outperformed 13 million rubles. Number 4 The Grill Flame Project Report. Undertaking Grill Flame, one of the principal programs in the beginning of Project Stargate, tried to reveal military utilizations of psi innovation. This task was authoritatively directed by the US Army and INSCOM. In any case, with the arrival of the Stargate records, it was affirmed that Project Grill Flame was run with CIA help from the earliest starting point. One of the CIA's most popular guinea pigs was a youthful armed force official named Joe McMoneagle, a specialist who might proceed to finish many distant review missions for the CIA. Conveyed upon the finishing of the task in October 1983. The Grill Flame Project report suggests that a wide assortment of psi wonders be researched for their possible strategic utility. Number 5 An evaluation of remote viewing, research and applications. Gotten as an external worker for hire in 1972, the Stanford Research Institute, SRI, stayed the CIA's ardent accomplice until the finish of the Stargate project. After some time, the SRI would create many ordered archives which would ultimately be remembered for the Project Stargate FOIA discharge. In their 1995 authority evaluation of the utility of far-off review for data fighting, the SRI reasoned that it was impossible that far-off survey would demonstrate of any utilization in knowledge gathering. Spookily, notwithstanding, This appraisal was not given in light of the fact that the SRI exposed psi wonders in any capacity, but instead as a result of the associated attributes with the marvel. The SRI found, as it such countless establishments that preceded it, that you can't bottle the human psyche, market, or sell it. Without subsidizing, the Stargate program kicked the bucket in practically no time.